Isaiah 3:16. Moreover, Yahweh said, because the daughter of Zion are haughty, and walk with stretched out forth necks, and wanton's eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a tingling with their feet. To that, you would like to say, Kal Halayam, La Alahaya Nawa, Yahweh, Bashim Rashai, Bashim Kakudash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone ruled well. Shalom unto the brothers that pushing this works in truth and in sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. And shalom for the scattered Israelites who have been scattered among the heathen nations. And shalom unto the few and faithful Akwatiyam who is listening and learning and listening to their husbands. This is your brother Karatazar from the GMS Prophetic Vibration Camp of Trinidad and Tobago. Alright, so yeah, bye. I'm going to play this video here for you. And, in terms of what the woman have basically said, she is basically on point. Alright, and this scripture, is basically just proving, how most of these women are today. Alright, so let me play that video there for you.
We have a new type of young woman today. That type of young woman believes that she does not have to have any other qualifications to mate with a man other than bring sex. And they have some kind of ridiculous idea that a man is supposed to house, feed, and clothe them and their children, buy them anything they want, like give them money, pay their bills, as they say, and do everything for them, and all they're going to bring to the table is their vagina. That makes it very difficult, and it confuses our men, because nature made you to be attracted to us to procreate and made us to be attracted to you.
So as you can see, these women, these days, they're walking proud, and they, and you can see most of them, they're just basically bugged out. Where they're just bugged out, to the fact that, they are literally just gone. They're literally just gone. They're just all for this world. But hey, this is what Esau has bring our women to. They bring them down, straight down to this lower state. Alright? Bring them down to this lower state. Alright? Feeding them with all of his strong drinks. Right, in terms of different philosophies, all these different teachings, with and even starting from Sunday school system, all these modeling things, and from the makeup to the all the cosmetics, and also what they have been feeding in the woman's ears as well too. All right, so this is where they get this with this whole prideful behavior from, and through generation to generations, it's just getting more worse and worse. All right, and also let me just let the video out. Yeah.
We are not independently here. The egg in us would lay there forever if the man didn't fertilize the egg. The life comes from the sperm. It don't come from the egg. We feel that since we carry the baby, it's put in us, that gives us a greater power, because we can reproduce you, but we can't reproduce you without you. But we have to use sex because that's what we were taught in our ancestral slave history. That was our only value. That was the only thing we had to negotiate with. And we have come full circle, that we have produced a generation of young women who believe that their only value is sex. So we have put your total focus and mind just on sex.
Right. She also mentioned about men with the seed. All right. So this is just a scripture just to prove the point here. All right. So this is Leviticus 15:16, and if any seed of a population go out from him, then he shall wash all his flesh in water and be unclean until the evening. All right, so this is, where women may think that, that that men don't produce children. Yes, men do produce children because we have the seed, we have the life. What is the seed? When you plant a seed within the soil, what happens? You have to find somewhere to nurture that seed, right? When you give it water, the warmth from the earth, the coolness from the earth, it nurture that seed, and then the seed start to bloom. This is the same thing as how semen works. You need a host, right? So therefore you need a woman to house that seed, to nurture that seed, right? Obviously, yes, the child may come out with different ways or looks like the mother, but in the end, by seed, by DNA, that is the father's seed. That is the father's with that seed come from the father's loins. All right, so most women, some women these days, think, that, well, that is my child and my child. Yeah, but who has the most important part that plays? The man. Yes, you have went through 9 months in making that child, so you also have part to play. But the main person here is the father, which holds the life. All right. So just to clear up that within the message, most of the stuff that the lady has spoke about it already. It has already speak for itself. All right, so I hope that that this little short lesson was edifying, and to that I'd like to say Kal Halayam La Alahaya Nawa Yahweh Bashim Rashai Bashim Kadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom unto the brothers that push in the truth and in sincerity, and shalom unto the few and faithful Akwatiyam who is listening and learning and obeying their husbands. This is Brother Karatazar. Until next time, shalom.